Throw. As fast as you can.
Oh my god! That was amazing.
I did taekwondo and I was like
Conor McGregor. Right? Conor McGregor.
Yeah?
Make
There's chocolate in this.
Alisa. That's so stupid. What is that fucking there?
Yummy.
The only thing based about this is obviously the Red Bull and the biceps.
Red Bull gives
wings.
you wings
And Lilo.
and Elo.
Who drew that? Kirby. It's a Kirby, bro. Oscar meaning? Actually, yeah, that hair is really Oscar. That's when he just wakes up, you know? And then he realizes he has media day.
Can't get crazy, she's poison but tasty, and people say run, don't walk away.
Sing with me, Marek. What?
This man is a single singer.
But we sing Camp Rock many times and do it.
No, that's never happened.
I have proof.
That's never happened.
I have proof.
Never.
I have proof. Like it doesn't hear what I say. His mind is somewhere far. Huh?
I'm not singing.
But because you are the boy. It's like she wants to just out. She makes it hurt and put her out. Listen, like it doesn't even care. You, me, we're face to face, but we don't see eye to eye. Like fire and rain.
But fire and rain.
We're like Venus and Mars.
Venus and Mars.
We're like different stars.
Different stars.
But the harmony to every song I sing. And I wouldn't change a thing.
First of all, every new person in the room does a speech, so go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you're the first time here, so say something inspirational.
Good
People. Anyways, Happy New Year's. I hope all of you had fun at home with your families, friends, did something nice. And welcome back. We have 2 weeks of practice before we go on stage. So let's have a short meeting about what to do exactly. So intensity, we're going to do this like weekly basically. As outlined before, it's going to be a high intensity week. We had around 10 hours a day on average on the bootcamp, which I all felt was fine for that. And that's of course more Paolo's topic. We're gonna start now. This is something I think I talked about upset and with Oscar. That if there's a draft where you have basically all information for 4 or 5, we screenshot them, and afterwards Paolo will go to you guys and discuss with longer time what you actually want to pick, right? Because we want you guys to be more vocal in the end, more collaborative with us. So if you have more information about them, for example, what is the best scenario to do here, right?
Wait, if you have lower KDA, it gives you more XP.
Oh, wait, lower KA?
Yeah.
Fuck, I got mega now. Dude, Mickey's got mega buffed.
Wait, so the guy that has the worst KDA should pick it up every game?
What?
What do those?
It's like a catch-up mechanic, I guess. But it gives every player, bro.
Yeah.
But it's actually KDA as a thing.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Krabs.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
What is he wishing for? What did you wish for?
Get you only alone. You asked me, I said no.
Yeah, of course I'm going to do it.
I feel betrayed.
Yeah, of course I'm going to do it
For the fans, I feel betrayed by the organization. And I'm here for 3 weeks. That's how it goes. Can't believe it. Thank you.
Begin?
Nein, danke.
What, you like that?
Yeah, I don't really like.
I'll put it in the fridge.
Happy birthday, Raps!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Woo! I'm gonna play for Raps today in honor of you, mate.
I'm gonna run down a lot of graphs today.
Nice!
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready to win?
Yeah.
You don't sound very ready.
Guys, pick me Talia actually. I haven't played this champion in a long time. And I feel
You played it today.
yeah, but it's a lot good.
But why did you pick Kalista? It's shit.
It's not shit, bruh. I didn't say it's shit.
Actually, one of you played for KDA and I just to switch it up.
And I'm playing an interview actually.
And then I will start a narrative. Mark's playing teamfights really passively, while I'm like bronze 4. I really understand what's supposed to happen.
Fnatic really was a team where last year I thought, fool me once, but like fool me 3 times, why the hell do I still think you're gonna win this game that you should really be winning? And for them, I really hope that they turn a new leaf, because this is an org that when you step into this lineup, they expect a lot from you, and rightfully so, right? Are they gonna get it with Upset and Mickey?
Alvaro on the flank though, only just spotted out by Mickey. Mickey needs to keep him out.
Crash down is good, but Mickey has done his job. Bullet time there, but Alvaro flushes before he gets a final hit. Bullet time caught midway as Elyoya comes through. Minwin gets a flush out of Upset, who's running for his life. Fnatic are losing this fight despite the low health bars from Koi. The flip back from Minwin is exceptional. The kill goes down, duly given credit as Koi again swim in their own pond. There's a nice flip back. Mickey looking for his last engage. Chain of Corruption flash away, and nicely done from Super. An exceptional debut for him this year, as well as you might be surprised, but everyone looked at this roster as one to prove the point. They went to Worlds last year, but they're looking to take a championship with them too.
We get swapped on, we don't react perfectly, even though it was fine overall. And then the second grabs, I think Mark is calling 5 times that if he needs to connect, we need to go for top. We even say yes in the game, and we don't do it. And we get pushed on both sides against the grab spawn, and then we try to walk in, we just die. Like, that was pretty weak just behavior from us.
I think we just have zero pressure on them anywhere because they can never die to anything. Yeah. And we can die to any gank at any point because they have mega strong ganks.
Team fighting is
and we don't
pretty
win late game. We just don't win at any point game.
Yeah, I think it just was very, very chaotic for draft.
I think the second void is actually where we just lose the entire game. Like, we don't have flash on you and you are just completely disconnected. So yeah, we should check that for sure.
Like, I think the important part is it's very fixable mistakes.
No, that's for sure.
And, like, we can still get into week 2-1. I think we will. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme, and then in playoffs if we meet them again, should be no issue. Yeah. But again, this is also why we repeat in scrims that, especially on objectives, it's important that we practice these scenarios and we don't make like individual plays, let's say 3 seconds before objective spawns, because every single time we do this, it's one repetition less we have per stage, right?
This is prime content for our sponsors, guys.
Imagine it's a Red Bull bottle.
Elias, grab it.
Elias.
Properly.
Out.
Fake like you're grabbing a Red Bull. And then you drop. That's your
You got to do it again.
Do it again? Oh, yes. Mickey, right?
Because of Mickey, no. You have to do it all the way around.
What? Oh yeah, here we go. Are you crazy?
Oh!
Dude, I can't believe we are not making this shit.
Just hold them high.
Let me just FF.
Nice. Great, man. Great stuff.
Sure.
Great shit, boys.
Oh.
Go, Mikey. Nice.
Nice.
It's so twinkle, twinkle.
Hello.
No stress, no stress.
I'm very stressed. Thank you.
Finally landing well, or at least finding something. Ratok with a flush into the wall. Disrespect. Kazi stepped up to the plate, and that barrier won't save him. Upset gets kill number 2. And Razork showing off the scar as Hilly just walked on in. What is he doing? Vitality's bottom lane not paying respect to Razork being here. Walking up to the lane, dying again, then again. Amazing that Vitality actually got him in this game. When things are wrong, Impale is great, you're right. Mickey's going to also buy time. Upset's now here, missing Mystic Shot, doesn't matter. Mickey gets killed, Lince is dead, Fate sealed. Yes it is, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it. For 500 points, Mickey, dead, was on your jeopardy.
Going under the turret yet again, public execution, trying to get some kind of ability.
Mickey will die, he was taking up for so long. Now Humanoid gets turret ramp up. Fnatic, you might be throwing this as shutdown given over to Vitality. What a game to end the day. As Upset won't connect, Razork's like, I'm going back in. Why shouldn't he? Chayak flashes out of the way. And I mean, Fnatic, I said we're throwing this, but they're still so strong. This Skarner has 11 out of 13 kill participation, will not die, and this game is just silly! Chayak with flash available, it's everything, but Mickey gets revenge and sent up, impales good, but Chayak as he flashes away, he's being poked down. Redemption used pretty much on no one. Linces doesn't get Kazi any help, or Hilly, who's now looking for number 9, while Vitality are getting picked apart at the seams. Guess what just dropped down? Well, Fnatic are going to find Hilly. And Nucko, the only one left standing at the end. We all knew this was going to be the result, but Vitality, I guess, a worthy trade, while Nucko's the only person who really does any damage. It's just over. Fnatic are going to find their first win of the LEC. They struggled yesterday versus Mad Lions. Boy, can destroy the turrets. They'll break the Nexus. They'll end the second day of the LEC with the split. With the win,
our first beat, man!
Over Vitality.
I mean, yeah, I did feel like maybe we got a bit too hyped about getting kills and not so much about getting objectives, because we were like so far ahead from early game, but then they still got like objective bounty or like the first tower and all that, where I feel like everywhere we go, we should just win it. Yeah, we also discussed a lot of plans for early what could happen, and I think we had a good conclusion, so there was not really many things they could have done to like cheese us or something, so that was nice.
We should have been way more in control than what we were in game. Like I felt like we were making it too chaotic for how far ahead we were.
I mean, of course, this is a process, right? But I think this is a good way to rewatch a good game, to rewatch with comps, and just make sure that we learn that even though you're all good players and you see a play that you can go for, we have to define as a team what we go for more. And then the games are even cleaner. But I agree with Mickey as well. I think I really enjoyed that you guys took your time to discuss what can happen. And also on stage repeated it again. I think the game was really controlled as soon as we split them, so that was good.
Team Heretics versus Fnatic. Fnatic, of course, picking up a win against Vitality. Yesterday, Team Heretics taking down SK, and both teams losing in their day one matches. We'll see who can come out on top today. Talking elsewhere on the map, Upset just now able to move up. It looks like they're going to try and start the fight. Initial disengage coming in from Razork. Razork trying to lock one up. In the meantime, though, Mickey now getting started, but a lot of skills missing. A little bit chaotic here. Ulti now coming in from Humanoid. First kill coming in. Shut down there. Sten taken out as well. Sheo, Camilo trying to get the kill back onto Humanoid, but the flash out is just in time. Mickey will finally go down. Humanoid trapped in the pit with his ultimate, but getting some damage back. Upset. Where's the Q going to go? Only onto Carlson. Razork there in the meantime. Messy back and forth fight. Upset going in to get one more. Camilo in trouble. The Vara should just be able to finish it. Double kill for Upset. Nexus now likely to fall. Really nothing Team Heretics can do. Might not even be a consolation kill available for them, especially as the buff remains on the Fnatic lineup. False life there available. Fnatic are not going to drop a member in this siege. They might send a few members back to base, but as long as they hit the Nexus, they shouldn't lose anybody. Finally, one false life buff down. They're killing them in the fountain. Two have now withdrawn. Blackhead likely to fall as well. One more. Q going in. Fnatic chance starting.
I mean, this is just bullying.
This is bullying. They're being cyberbullied. There it is. Fnatic win the game.
Look, watch it.
This is what I do to bottles that don't have Red Bull.
Dude, Mike, you are so fucking sick. Actually, my day, there's so many days that they're just ruined by if I lose some Clash Royale. It's actually crazy.
I thought you were going to say LEC, but...
That makes sense.
I mean, that's very important for me.
Pablo.
You shouldn't get affected by losses, so...
We need to do something about the Grander Smash and just get shots flying at the same time.
That's getting out of hand.
That is
like either you wait or I wait, but we need to know.
Or you both wait and you don't do anything.
Yeah, or we just let him run.
No, I am gonna queue always.
You're always gonna queue? Okay, so I have to wait until you queue.
Yeah, I mean, if I have the queue, I will queue.
But why don't you just let us throw skills when he's...
Because my queue is like 4 seconds cooldown, so the faster I use it, the faster I knock them again.
What if you knock him out of like power ultis?
That happened like 5 times with fucking Hui Maokai combination.
Yeah, but this Marek that is not able to predict the Maokai queue, man. I just fucking predict that I'm throwing it, bro. It's very fucking free. If I use throwing acid ulti, of course I'm predicting where he's gonna land. It's that fucking easy.
It's the same.
Same shit, man. Okay, this is mine, Anissa?
You know? Yeah. It says underneath if you're eligible.
We had clear goals on what to work on, right? And I think that made the whole week easier. And I think they could also see themselves that we were actually improving at the things that we were working on. So I'm pretty glad that we could find a way to get better for sure.
I think scrims were a lot more controlled and we could actually practice stage-like games. So there was not many flower Atakan spawning in scrims where that was the case during the whole bootcamp and probably like even the bit of start.
Yeah.
But now it's also just like the revive one. So I guess I felt pretty well prepared for our first match, and even afterwards it felt like we had a good preparation for all the games. And I guess the first game we kind of messed up the draft. I guess it's like the first game of the day, the first game of the week.
Yeah.
Where we just
it's a classic.
Completely grief it. But
tough draft, boys. But we make it work.
Why was it tough? What makes it tough?
They kind of have Rel Cassante. So, yeah. No, we are like a scaling comp, so early game we need to play pretty smart. And we're pretty stupid, so it's gonna be tough, I think. That's the TLDR.
Is it gonna be a lane swap situation?
I hope I can run away from Barrows, yeah. My temp's a bit weak early.
The buffer out, objective gonna get taken down. Now the withdrawal coming through right in the nick of time. That's infuriating for the side of Fnatic. They're gonna catch Razork out as well. Rogue. Kempsel will be big in a game like this. Ulti right onto Patrick. Immediate combo going through. Upset knows that Larson has no shockwave, but he is not a threat. Oscar keeping the damage coming out. Patrick really just can't auto any target. He's just not in range. He can't get anything done. The entire team is split. The bar is unable to do anything. The carry's isolated, taken out of the equation, but at the very least, Malrang will steal the Drake with the fight. Oh, they can't steal that one back. That one belongs to Fnatic. In the end, Fnatic coming out on top, 3-1.
Last engaged, last earthquake.
Thank you. I mean, I think my ambition is pretty good, so yeah. Also, that the champion is mega OP, it helps.
Yeah.
Also having Galio by Kaisa.
To dive in?
Yeah. It's really easy to just go in and one-shot everyone, I guess. I don't know. It was a fun game, even though it was a bit scary at some point. But yeah, we made it, so it's fine.
Nice and better, Oscar.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Really good stuff. Oh, I was so useless, man. I'm so sad. I do no damage.
I think especially the first 22 minutes we actually played really, really well. In a draft where we feel like they can take fights and they can win them, but we still got 3 grubs, we got a Drake as well, we got a head. Also, like, we punished them by overgrouping. We got like 1k ahead by just farming. I think at some point, we just as a team have to be happy having control. It's a good thing to have control. We don't need to do anything extra. Like after 23 minutes, we looked for something. We don't have to look for anything. Like the game is fine. And we lose control and the game gets hard.
I felt good in this game. I also felt like we were in control, even though in mid-game we were not doing much. I mean, I was just farming the whole map. Like the camps and waves, they were losing a lot of waves somewhat because they were always going 5 mid, so I was pretty chill. I think we maybe felt a bit second grabs. I think we could have maybe gotten them. And yeah, obviously the attack, but I mean, I was feeling good in the game.
Yeah, I mean, at some point the game got a little bit stressful from me. And I think I kind of fucked up like 2 ultis on the Cassante, where he W'd them. I should just CC chain properly and then he's insta-dead.
Was a bit difficult game, I guess, to play for us. I think usually, like the game is the easiest when we're the stronger 3v3 bot, because then we just wherever we go we can do the objective. This game we needed to play a bit more smart, and I think it shows that we work on stuff on scrims, that we can win a game like that too. I don't know if we would have won this game in week 1, honestly. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm very happy that there's still a lot of things we should look at in this game that we can do better, macro-wise, because it's actually like this is like a classic stage game, like pure macro, you know. So I think we can really also improve as a team. So happy with the day. I mean, I think I've played fights like not up to my standards sometimes. So I'm also happy that I can play better the next time.
Let's say enemy team comp was outranging us a lot, and our engage was not as reliable, we could say. If enemy team played a bit better, we could be in a pickle.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're Fnatic and we always manage a way to win.
Always?
Always. Always.
90% of the times, let's say.
Not doing lenses actually anymore? No.
Hmm?
There's always the next.
You don't believe me?
No. I haven't heard from the source of the reason.
Well, I'm bringing it back this week.
This week?
Mm.
Why not last week?
Last week's done and dusted.
You are not bringing it back. No?
I'm bringing it back.
Really?
Yes.
You were slacking or what was last week?
Huh?
Anissa, you lied to us. He's trolling us, no?
Someone is lying. Lying is not fun.
I'm not lying.
Trolled in here.
Don't record me, bro. I didn't say.
Yeah, I was pretty confident into the G2 game for sure. Our preparation was actually pretty good. Like we kinda knew what they were gonna ban. I think Mickey and me were on the same page on that from before even preparing. So I think it was pretty easy to win against them because our draft was like really broken. And they were also showing that they were not playing well in mid-game.
But in terms of how they played, yeah, I mean, they were not very good so far. Like, rewatching their other games, they felt a little bit clueless. So, yeah, there was not really many worries going into the game.
He clears the wave, Nature's Grasp for Nature's Grasp. Caps uses his own and a good stolenness. Upset's damage on the True Shot Barrage is big. Now with the TP though, G2 have the fight. Upset is Sentir! Razok buys time. Skewmon doing the same bit of flash away because Upset still hit from afar. Now the range, the poke comes into frame. Mickey Zenith Blade is out, but in the end, it's still a shutdown. True Shot 50-50 in this? Hurts a lot, I think we are. Skewmon once win becomes lightning when Rob goes in, but Razok buffers. Oh, the twisted advances have been so clean, man. He dodges damage, he dodges death, and I don't think you're dodging this if you Skewmon right into melee. Upsets Ezreal clean as ever. He's gonna try something because G2 are gonna throw a hammer into the works at 5k with a lead. Fnatic obviously favored as Oscar is the target, but Caps doesn't land anything. Mickey does though, and with Baron down now, it's just G2 falling to the ground. The one-man zero, you'd say, yes, that's great from Caps. They're all onto Upset. You'd say even better for G2, but Fnatic are still too far ahead. And even if Upset dies, the humanoid mid survive. It feels like Fnatic used to look up at the stars, wondering about their place, but now they should look down and look at the dirt because they've drawn their line in at 4-1.
I had the only champions and I couldn't hit the plant.
Oh my
so
god.
It was not great.
He was out, by the way.
Like I could have hit in the plant, but I had only champions, so I didn't. So yeah, it was not.
But why do you put the only champions when you are getting dove?
I was not getting dove. My first death was not diving. Like I was on the blue. I was fucking the Shinta and he was on top of the blue. Oh. So I put only champion just to hit them.
Oh.
Mickey said 3 times he has no ult. I dropped my ulti and you said ult. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, we're playing on stage. Of course we have to bring some energy, you daddy.
But he
what
has
do you
no
mean?
ulti.
Okay, next one.
But he got the ulti.
Dude, if you find the time, you might want the first.
I'm a 25-year-old man in the prime of my life. I have a lot of testosterone. Like I have to express it.
Alright, let's go.
I have to use some of it to listen.
Wait, how?
Yes.
Holy fuck, this is the best day of my life actually. Quick game, no interviews after?
Usually, like in our other matches, I didn't really think so much about draft, but against G2, I took some extra time to like make sure that I know everything that's gonna happen and kind of figure out what they want to do, like all the priorities. So we kind of like figured out pretty fast what they were gonna ban and even what they want to pick. I mean, we did expect them to pick something actually good, but they picked the Zinza 1-2. That was not, I didn't expect that one, but to them, they got me there. And then in the game as well, we kind of just like, I mean, we did misplay a bit early, but the game felt pretty smooth. And yeah, overall, it felt nice, and the draft was a complete stomp, so that was nice. It was kind of Jover in Champ Select. The happiness from the win was kind of cut short because, you know, Israel only best of 1. It doesn't actually matter in the end, so now I'm kind of just looking forward to best of 3, best of 5, because that's ultimately where I want to beat them and preferably eliminate them. So yeah, there's that. It was a nice little win, made my day a bit better.
I mean, the spot is 20 million, your contract is like 50? 50 million? 50 million.
I don't know. If that was my contract, I'm not here anymore, guys.
You wouldn't be here?
I would be on Tomorrowland, just how I wanted. That's the only reason I'm here. Because I don't care about this game anymore. I only want to go to Tomorrowland, so that's why I'm collecting money so I can live there after I retire.
Yeah, fair enough, Marek.
This meme is so old, Marek.
It's not a meme.
It's not.
That's the current narrative.
Wake me up inside.
Why did I just turn it off and I keep sleeping so late?
This is what you wake up to?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Huh? Did you ever listen to the goofy version of the song?
No. I'm not 12 years old.
Well, I did listen to it when I was 12 years old, and it was pretty funny when I was 12 years old.
We can stand under my umbrella.
What?
Right, breathe.
Razor trying to sidestep Q over the wall. All in on the bottom lane. Flash over from 113. Razor trading flashes here. First blood for 113, and now Upset's going to be the one in trouble. Paris is taking, but they desperately need to finish that kill. Hail of arrows. The spear doesn't connect. Upset should just die here. Mickey doesn't have anywhere to go. He reminds us the footwork is good.
It's good that Ice is also hovering up here, but I don't like that they're fighting. They're still doing Drake.
Good engage. Initially going to kick things off. Human right now following up with an ult of his own, trying to finish off the kill here. Upset there in the meantime as well. The TP's coming in, might be a little bit late because now it's Ice who's been caught out. Mickey going forward. Ice going to be in trouble. The pullback is good initially on the Rel, and Ice goes down. Ice.
Going to be a flip for the Atakan.
3K getting lower. 113 looking for redemption, but no. Once again, Razork's able to find it. This time when he charges in, there's a dragon to back him up. Shut down on a 113. A big bag of gold. An Upset going legendary. They have to be so careful about overcommitting here, though. The second the Baron falls away, Fnatic. Hard forward.
Ice just flash ulted.
Ulti on the humanoid. The damage not quite enough. Healing still coming in. Ice gonna be caught out. He tried to make the hero play and he gets shut down. Desperation. It was patience for so much of the game. But Ice, too eager, too keen. The team not ready. And now Upset just gets to rip through the entirety of BDS. But in the end, Fnatic find the consistency, punish the mistakes, the over-eagerness of BDS. Get their 5th win and lock playoffs.
Nice.
Monka. No comment. What? No comment?
Bro, what the fuck? This guy just went blind to the Drake.
When we were fighting Drakes, we were fighting tunneling on the Renekton too much, because he was like flanking us.
I was also flanking.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. We will take a look at it.
And I guess when I steal the Drake, we just don't go.
Yeah. We push bot, Marek and base.
I thought we could follow up, but I guess it's shit.
Like if we just get Drake, we push bot, Marek bases, goes top, you guys open top, you have all the camps up. We're chilling.
So I actually appreciate your game today, Ivan. It was really good. So I would like if you play worse, because otherwise it's like you are only 1v9 and I was fat, but now I was smurfing.
Nice.
You were in
Nice. I make you shine.
Yeah. Thank you for making me shine by playing bad. No, I mean, jokes aside, I think it was a tough early game. They had a full early game draft.
Yeah.
I have, like, when I have Kalista, I have a lot of dopamine to fight early game, but maybe it makes you guys want to fight as well when we are scaling better. I'm not sure. Need to look at it again, I guess. But I'm just happy we won. I think we clutched it out. We had really nice smites. We had really nice engages. Like, I think we didn't play too bad. Like, otherwise we would have lost for sure with the goal deficit. So I'm just happy we win the games and we can have some time to prepare for playoffs.
We weren't actually playing for waves, which was something we need to look at after. Yeah. I think we were just kind of like running in grouping as 5 and yeah, just like stupid game, yeah. So let's talk about it tomorrow. Marek.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of like plays that are just like not the basic play, like weird movements when we can just do the like basic.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because I was moving weird, you say?
Yeah.
I was
It's like a
he was jumping
weird stuff, and I was like really confused on what we are doing. Because like I was sometimes around mid, and then we are in like enemy grump, but I'm mid, you know, and then we want to contest Drake from bot side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? You know, then we can just group on mid, and we are hard winning. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay. I think to finish it up, let's just talk about it tomorrow. Just chill a bit today.
Tomorrow is something.
The next day, sorry. And that's it. Let's finish the week, okay?
Okay, sure.
Double clap on 3 to
Is the group available?
Didn't say 3.
Double
1, 2, 3.
He said double clap on 3 and then he doesn't say 3.
Yeah.
But Mickey did it anyway.
Because you are the insane synergy on bot lane.